What's up, everybody? Back with another reaction video. In this video, we're reacting to Legend of Korra, Season 2, Episode 12. We last left off with Korra coming back, rounding up the group, Bolin saving the day, saving the president who's being an asshole, and like not seeing the bigger picture and not necessarily doing what's right. Even though I can understand the idea of being like, hey, I don't want to send my troops if you're saying chaos is going to happen, because then that leaves us vulnerable. But literally, if you send your troops, you can help us stop chaos much faster, and then everybody will be fine. It's one of those things that like is very true in politics, which I try not to get into too much, to be honest with you, but it's a very true thing in politics where people will do things like that or say things like that, but it's like, if you do this and help me prevent this, then you won't have to worry about this other thing that you're trying to worry about. But that's whatever. Mako was correct. Varric was doing it. Varric is still funny. I still like him. I understand his thought process and his cause for real, especially with all the presidents being. And Mako's also being an asshole because Korra doesn't remember the fight that they had breaking up. And not only was the implication of the fight huge because he sold her out to the president, which made all of this happen even more, because if we had General Iroh and his fleet down there to like get into it diplomatically the way he was going to, strategically, then we could have had the Northern Water Tribe round up. We could have had Unalaq real like either tied down or taken care of before anything else happened. We could have figured it out, but nope. Mako stopped all that, so now all this stuff is happening. Her team sometimes does not help her out. I'll tell you that much. Um, I'll tell you that fucking much. You want to? I don't have the right yet, but you want to compare Team Aang to Team Korra? Team Aang did not bring Aang down at any point. Um, and now he's like he kisses Asami, wants to be with her, I guess, and he's not telling Korra that they broke up, not telling Korra the reason. Korra doesn't know. Asami's pissed. Bolin is disappointed. It's a whole thing, and we're rearing the end of the season, so I don't know. But like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you all. I love you all as long as I can. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notification every time I post a video. Let's get into it. I need that to be fixed ASAP. Janora's trapped. Oh my god, how could I forget about that? Oh my gosh, that battleship looks crazy. I know that shit gonna be uncomfortable when she wake up. Just fucking cloth drenched. Oh my god. Yeah, you was trapped in the spirit world and then you get fucking drenched clothing to wake up to. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, you wanna tell us something, huh, bud? Oh my god, cat gator. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you are. Dude, and get over with it. Yeah. Got that stupid ass grin on his face. Yeah, fire is her shit. Right in front of you. You should have told her when you met her. Don't check it out. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Bolin. Mm. You tell him, Boomy. He's 2 eggs. Damn straight. You know what's the crazy part about them being so dismissive of him is that he's a little general. Like I don't know if he's lying or not yet, right? Because the stories are crazy, but he is a literal general. Like he has a job. He is General Boomy. Damn. I hope y'all dried Janora off. That can't be good for her fucking body temperature to be wet and then in the cold like this. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Battered and bruised. All because of Mako. A, a cool minute. More water. God damn. You know what? It's for her life. I get it. It's a small complaint. It's really not even a complaint. I'm just joking. Damn, so she should be dead by now. That's crazy. Hey, bowling not wrong. God damn, bro. Flying over the fucking enemies. Bro, they didn't even let my boy Boomy cook, bro. He was getting there. First you do the speech. Oh, first you do the speech for inspiration, and then you give him the plan. They not even letting my homie Boomy cook. He like we should capture and do this. Real strategies. They not letting him cook. It's ridiculous. Fucking hubris gets you every time. Your daddy tripping. All right, let's see how this goes, y'all. I am playing. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. Oh my goodness, look at all those spirits. They were expecting it so much. I guess you figure because of the bison part. Or Varric knowing his like planes and stuff. It's still the best way if you can survive to get past the blockade though. Oh my god, I would be shitting myself, bro. I would literally be shitting bricks. I could earthbend the bricks that came out of me. At some point, someone's gonna know to put weapons on these things. Hey, she know how to drive. Don't matter what you put her in, she know how to drive. Nice. With the bombs attached to them. Good job. That's smart. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Seems like they on our ass. No, Oogie. I was waiting for his name. Oh my god, Boomy is like that, bro. Put some respect on Boomy's name. Oh, and they're attached to the plane, which is good. At least that's the case. I didn't see that earlier. I would have terrified. Oh, here they go. Y'all don't even know why y'all doing this anymore. That was saucy. Ah, my plane, girl. You still mad about the breakup? It wasn't even really a relationship. I was a hostage. God damn it. You did your best, Oogie. Motherfucker, walrus camels? What the fuck is that? Camel seals? I know this is serious, but god damn, their hair is laid. That's all I could see. And a bitch, but you seem to be that already. There's there's literally a spirit world and a human. Like, did you not get the story? That's fucking terrifying. You're so fucking stupid. It's crazy. uh, every damn way. But you know who isn't there? They didn't get fucking Boomy, bro. My man, Boomy, bro. Put some respect on Big Bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wind it up. Oh, that was a mean uppercut though. I don't think it did anything, but that was that was mean. Oh my god. Oh, what else you got in there? Oh, the flute. Hey, yeah. Hey, let's go. He's like, oh man, I was tripping. I didn't know you could play the flute like that. That's terrible. Not even close. You know you don't believe that. When you have that doubt in your heart. Let's go, booby. Yeah. No, no, you should work that out. Hey. Oh my god. Hey, you tried it though. Bro, this wily fucking cowboy bebop ass music. Hey, hey, whatever you gotta do, drift on them. Drift on the ruin the whole camp. Ain't no way you just turn around like that. Ejection seat. Yep. Fucking boomy, baby. That's the fucking general right there, boy. Took out the whole camp. Tell him the story. Oh, with the fluent spirits. Oh, poor Boomy. You look dead. Yo, her hair is laid, bro. Hey, what's understood doesn't need to be said. Okay, on site. I feel you. Mm. Bro, she's so saucy, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Mm. Hey, Bola and Mako, we just need a few minutes. Look at the tag team moves. God damn, Mako is usually the first one to get hit off though. Damn, wasn't quick enough. Would have been quick enough. I'm not gonna bring it up, bro. Fucking Mako. God damn, now we got some shit on our hands, boys. 10,000 years of darkness. Makes me want to beat the president's ass. We could have been there by now, bro. We could have been on warships. We could have been here quicker because we would have had troops. Everything could have been done quicker. We wouldn't have got captured. At least not so easily. We would have been able to break out ourselves. We'd have had a good fight, even fight. We could have just came here in the first place and had the troops fight. Like, motherfuckers don't be thinking. God damn, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Korra got a raw deal, bro. She's got a raw deal. And it sucks. It sucks because she has to deal with all this, right? And don't get me wrong, right? I if we're talking about just within the scopes of what I'm watching, I love the team, right? I love the personalities. I love how they try their best to help, and I love all of that. But like, right with their fights, and I keep bringing up the comparison, right? Because this is what got me to actually start watching it. Is like Aang. If we're going season by season, right, book by book, the shit that he had to deal with was literally pretty much everyone on his side wanting him to be, or it was them him losing their trust, and then he just had to do a little mission for the town that got them on his side and discovering himself and that stuff. Korra is going up against actual terrorists. Like, I'm gonna save all of this for like the end, but it's just seeing what she has to go through. Like, sometimes the crew can't really hold their own. Sometimes like things happen that like are not necessarily her fault. Even if she comes up with a good idea, she goes to like to harp on this. She goes to the president. She tells the president, "Hey, look, things are going wrong. I trusted my uncle, which I can't blame her for. I trusted my uncle. My dad was lying to me. I felt confused. She's a teenager. Why wouldn't you trust your uncle who's always been there for you, right?" So she trusts her uncle. She realizes quickly that she messed up. She's like, all right, well, we need to get the Southern Water Tribe from unoccupied. I'm go to the president or Republic City, right? Goes to the Republic City president, says this is what's happening. They were like, hey, I'm not helping you. He's like, you know what, my cousin. She's like, you know what, my cousin's General Iroh. Let me go see what that's about. Sees Iroh. She tells Iroh what's going on, what's happening. He says, I got you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a training in that area. When I set up a training, they're gonna attack us because they're hostile. When they attack us, we have no choice but to counterattack and get into this. We'll settle this up real quick. We can do this diplomatically and do it to a sense where, like, diplomatically in the sense that, like, we didn't just go out there and attack. There was a reason, right? We can do it strategically. We got this. It doesn't need to be a nation war or nothing like that. We can figure this out. Mako snitches on her because he's trying so hard to be a cop. When he didn't need to do that. He just had to say, I don't know. And he would have walked out. And then he could have helped on the back burner. Or they could have questioned him. He could have said, I really don't know. Like, he literally could have stayed out of it. But he chose to snitch on her. Which instead of getting the army to the Southern Water Tribe, taking care of the northern troops, stopping Unalaq before he even has a chance to get this far, now we in shit, right? So now I gotta go by myself to the Fire Nation to see if I can get some help from the Fire Lord, because this is not working here. And that's my only other connection. On the way to the Fire Lord, I get jumped, and now I get hit by a giant dark spirit, which I don't have, which one of those things where it's like, I'm the Avatar, but you're a spirit. This is gods and monsters. It's a hard fight. I'm not equipped for the spiritual thing. We already know this. I get knocked out. I lose my memories. I get back in touch with my memories. I come back. I'm over here trying to do this again. The president's like, no, we're not going to send you troops. We have to go take Varric's boat. We're not taking Boomy's advice at all. Not even considering it. Because we don't have the troops. We get shot down. We get tied up. We have to be saved. We have to make it there. Once we make it there, we're doing all right. Mako gets knocked out. Bolin's holding his own, but he's about to get knocked out. We're this close to actually sealing it. Boom, it goes away. It's like, at this specific point, what are you mad at her for? At this specific point, what are you mad at her for? She's trying so hard, bro. She's trying so hard, and she's getting so little help. Jinora, like, they're in the... She's learning about her spirituality and spiritualness just on the fly. And she's doing her best. She's doing pretty good. Unalaq gets Jinora because the owl turns on Jinora. Jinora, he's like, hey, either open this, keep it this way, or Jinora dies right now. I'm not gonna let you kill Jinora, bro. Like, what? I wouldn't even be the avatar or person that I am if I let you do that. So I'm gonna do this. And then of course the bad guy goes, well, I'm gonna do this anyways. But that's not a risk you should be able to take. Like, you know what I mean? Ugh, it's ridiculous. Like, so far, I mean, who knows? But so far, she just has a rough go at it. And now the Convergence is open. Fucking Vatu is out. It's insane. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you all. I love you all as long as I can. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notification every time I post a video. I'll be here next week. Hopefully you're here with me. See you next time.